So, I told you guys I need to stop eating unhealthy, but guess what? I fell into eating Taco Bell, as you can tell. This is a Taco Bell drink, and dang it all! Gave into pressure. You won't believe what just happened to me. Every time I make a video, the furnace turns on and it is so loud it just ruins my video. So today's video is going to be a funny story, I guess. So, when I was younger, I used to have a big fear of needles. Oh my. I hated needles, like shots, blood, anything to do with like that kind of stuff. I'd go to the doctor and I'd pass out if I got a shot. And I still to this day pass out every time I get a shot. Like I'm like a little kid. I have to lay on my side, drink a juice box that the hospital gives me. Not the hospital, the doctor. But yeah, I have to lay on my side. I'm like a little kid. I don't know why I don't like shots. It's just how I am, and I can't stand it. Because I have to get my wisdom teeth out soon. And I'm screwed for that because I'm gonna freak out. I'll be sure to make a video for you guys of me getting my wisdom teeth out because that's gonna be hilarious. And I'm lagging. Yep, I'm lagging. Sweet! So on with the story. I was at a friend's house, and we decided we're gonna go in the woods and make a tree fort. We're gonna set up camp. We were really little, like it isn't like maybe 3rd grade, I think. I don't know. I was really young and it was a long time ago. And I'm just getting wrecked right now. This is my least favorite map, that's why. And I just suck. I just suck in general. So we were in the woods, we were walking out there, and I'd say we were out quite a ways, maybe like a mile or so. And then we found it was like where a deer blind was during hunting season. And by the deer blind, there were tons and tons of bottles of alcohol. When I mean tons, there were seriously hundreds of bottles of beer and stuff. And then I picked one up and I threw it at a tree and it shattered. My friend's just like, oh, that noise was really cool. Let's keep doing it. So us being idiots, we kept picking them up and we'd throw them at stuff in the woods and they would shatter and it'd make a really cool noise. It's probably the stupidest thing ever, but keep in mind, we were like in 3rd, 4th grade. We were really young. On with the video, I forget where I was at. That's a problem. I think I have ADHD. I don't know, I want to get it diagnosed, but my parents are like, no. And that's a whole nother story topic and whatever. Same with the needles. I have a lot of stories about me passing out and stuff because of needles. So we continued to shatter these for a while. And then I ended up picking one of the ones we previously shattered. And I didn't really notice, but on one of the sides, it was already shattered. So after I picked that up, it cut my hand. Because glass is really sharp when it's shattered. And I didn't know that because I was a little kid and I was an idiot. Trick shot! Woo! Oh, if I would have hit that, that would have been funny. I'm really not terrible at quickscoping. I'm just the most Oh, he's lagging across! I just picked my nose again. I have a scab or something right here. And it hurts really bad. So I picked it up and it, like, cut my hand from my pointer finger, I'd say all the way down to, like, the end of my hand, like where it meets my wrist. And it was a decently deep cut, and it didn't really hurt because if something's really sharp and it cuts you, you don't really feel it because it's so freaking sharp and stuff. So I looked at it, I was like, wow, my hand's cut. And then my friend, his name's Matt, and he's just like, dude, you'll be alright. You'll be fine. It's not that bad. I agreed with them, and I just continued on. And we were doing this for like probably 5 more minutes because there were tons of bottles. I mean, so many. And then I noticed it was gushing blood at this time. Like, I picked up another one, and it was my palm of my hand was covered in blood and it left like a print. And I was like, dude, my hand's getting pretty bad. I think we need to do something about this. And he's like, no, you're fine, dude. Keep in mind, we're like probably 15, 20 minutes into the woods by walk. So I felt like I was gonna pass out. I started to cry and I was getting all scared. So I was running back and we were running through it was like a hilly woods and stuff, and it was really tough. And then we got to the point where I could see his house and I was about to pass out. I was sweating like crazy and I knew something bad was gonna happen. I thought I was like dying. I was really young and this was one of the first times I think I passed out. I think it was the first time I passed out. This is when I became a pussy. Found out I was a pussy. Oh, dude, 45,000 kills with a shotgun. We got one of these guys in the lobbies. This is a different game. I just got on the same map twice in a row. So don't think, oh, LazyMuffin, you're commenting over the same game again. So that was the time when I became a pussy and found out that needles freak me the heck out. Ow, I have like a throb in my leg. It doesn't feel very nice. Stop it, lag. Stop it. It just keeps throbbing. I don't like this. It feels like I have a heartbeat in my leg. See, I'm just a complainer. I complain about everything. I'm just a wimp. Oh, don't trick shot me, bruh. Don't trick shot me, bruh. So I could see his house, and we were on a big hill. It was like the last big hill, and then you reached his house. But we still had a ways to go. And then I could see Matt's neighbor. Yeah, his name's Matt. I could see his neighbor. His older neighbor, he didn't know what was up, but he just saw me, like, crying, and he came, and he was running, and he was coming to, I don't even know what he's doing. But this might sound kind of weird or whatever, but I was running, and he was a lot older than us. He was, like, 20-something. I don't know what he was doing outside and how he saw us or whatever. I saw! So I just fell over, and then he, like, picked me up into his arms, I guess. And next thing I know, I wake up, I'm inside my friend's house, and they were freaking out, like, about to call the ambulance or something because I passed out. And I remember my friend, they were watching me for the weekend because my parents were gone. And they were freaking out. They did not know what to do because that's not an everyday thing. And my hand was, like, at a pretty deep cut, and they were, like, debating taking me to the hospital or whatever to get stitches. And then they realized I probably didn't need stitches or whatever, and they went to put on a band-aid. And you guys are like, why are you going into this much detail, LazyMuffin? Well, that reason is because I hate band-aids. I'm just so weird like that. I used to hate band-aids so much that, like, no matter how deep a cut was or whatever, I would not put on a band-aid because I just hate the feeling of them. I hate, like, how much they stick to your skin. I just hate it. So they're, like, getting mad at me because I'm a little kid. I won't put on a band-aid. My hand's bleeding and all that stuff, and it was really awkward for me. I really feel bad for the parents that had to watch me that weekend. I was just probably a pain because I didn't want to do a bunch of stuff. I ended up getting hurt, and they worried about me, and I just probably caused them a lot of stress. But that's how I am for you guys. That's just how I am. I ruin lots of people's lives. You just don't want to be friends with me, guys. I'll just ruin your life. I'll stress you out. That's about it for this story, guys. I hope you enjoyed. It's gonna be like the first part of me talking about the funny stories where I pass out. I have a few more, which I think will be pretty entertaining. Oh, almost got him. They're like camping together. You're not gonna get me. No! God, I hate camper. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Love you guys. Thanks for watching my video.